Okay kids, now let's draw a picture of my dog. You'll need one piece of paper and a Sharpie for drawing, and then you can color with watercolors, markers, crayons, oil pastels, whatever you have. Now remember, there's no right or wrong in this, just draw the best you can. Curve. It's just slightly above the halfway mark of your page. Now we're going to do ears, but we're not going to close them off. We just do loopy ears. And then we're going to do the bottom of his face. Really simple, connect those two lines. There's our dog face. Now do some eyes. Could be circles or dots. Let's do a nice round nose. I hear a dog barking. That's our neighbor dog, Pepper. And then whiskers. He's cute. Okay, now his front paw is going to come down towards the bottom of the page, but don't go off the page, and then we're going to curve around. Now don't do the bottom line yet. Here's his second paw. We're just going to do it right below his chin, about the same level as the first paw, and curve around. Now notice I haven't drawn the bottom yet because I'm going to do his back and tail and connect it all in a minute. So let's come from either his neck or his ear, whichever way you would like. It could come out halfway, let's see. Now I'm going to bring it down to this same level right here, but I'm going to go out and make his tail swing around to the bottom of the page. And if your tail goes off the page, that's okay. Then I curve back towards the end of his tail, and then all I'm going to do is just connect this line. Okay? Let's do a few little toenails. And then we're going to add his back foot. So curve down and stop the same way. And this is a little, usually his back foot's a little bit longer. Do a couple of, there's our little doggy. Now let's give him a water bowl or something here. Mine actually is going to go off the page, whoops, or behind him, a little bit off the page. All right, now we're going to put him in a dog house. So I'm going to start at the top of the page and do a straight line going towards the edge of the paper there, towards the border. Real simple. Now add a little straight edge there, and then bring it back to the point, and bring it back to the point. That's the roof. Now we have to add the house part. The house is going to go behind both the dog and the water bowl. So I'm going to bring this line down and stop when I get to that water bowl. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Stop behind that water bowl right there. Now I would have the back of the house go right along here, but I don't have to fill it in because there's already a water bowl there and the dog is standing there. Now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do the door of his little house, but we want to leave enough room up here for his name because you're going to write your dog's name if you have a dog. Or if you'd like a dog, what would you name him? So I'm going to start here behind the water bowl, behind his ear, and I'm going to curve up here because a lot of dog houses have curved doors, right? There. That is all. Now you're going to have fun coloring or using your magic marker after you write your name up here. All right, you might want to name him, I don't know, let's try Oso. O-S-O. And you can do this with a colored Sharpie later. You do not have to do it with your, a magic marker. You don't have to do it with your Sharpie. Okay, have fun. Here are some samples of some of the work. They used just magic marker. Haven't put their name up there yet. This is watercolor. This dog's name is Fido. This dog doesn't have his name up there yet, but they drew a butterfly. And this is cute. He's actually facing the other direction. I love the turquoise dog. And here is Spot. Okay, kids, have fun painting this picture. See you later. Bye-bye.